Hey Alex. It seems like they fixed some of the graphical issues, just a little bit, not completely. There was an update, not a big one. I don't know, I haven't checked, I don't know what the size was of the update. But it seems like some of the texture loading has been improved. Hello another. Now, some of it though. Well, actually, let me see. I think at least that it looks a little bit better, but I'm not certain. Just give me a second. Because I played today was mostly focused. Yeah, it is a little bit better. I can see textures now more clearly on the NPCs. So it seems like it has improved. I don't know why. Yeah, so it is a little bit better. The colors are also a little bit better. It's not as dark anymore and as bright. It looks more natural, but it's still not as it should be. But it is a little better. I don't know why OBS. I hope that there's no... Do tell me if the stream is losing picture a little bit. Does it have black pop-up or something, like it goes black for a millisecond? If it did, do tell me, because I see that OBS is having some issues. So I don't know if that is on the stream as well, or is it only on my end here on my old monitor, not the one that I'm playing on, the other one. Now I'm a bandit and got an A bounty because there's no remap keyboard patch. No, still no remap, but it's going to come soon. So is there some sort of... Is everything alright with the stream? Because I see some weird artifacts on OBS. Oh, okay, okay. Gameplay was always smooth in terms of frame rate. I never said that the frame rate was bad. I actually complimented the frame rate. Alright, thank you, appreciate the feedback. Because there's some, I don't know, some weird artifact on when I'm looking at the OBS. So I don't want you to see that. When it comes to frame rate was always good. From the start. I never had trouble with frame rate except on DLS, except on these two settings, but I don't need to play on these two settings. It's alright. I'm not, as I said, I don't give a shit. The game doesn't have to look, I don't know how good. On these two settings, it performed badly. Now let's see, maybe they changed that as well. Let's see. If I put it on 4.5L, let's see how it performs. Maybe they changed that too. Oh! Yup, it performs well now on this setting as well. There's no frame rate. Usually on this setting I would... it would be stuttering like insane. But this looks fine. It's playing fine. Let's play on that setting. It is a little bit bloomy on this setting. But fine.
Light be with you.
Yeah, okay, the game definitely improved in terms of graphical fidelity from the last patch. I have to put that on my video so that people know that. I gotta put a comment there. But there are issues. You can see the popping issues are going to be here. Popping is not going away. It's in every game. I guess that's the most problematic thing to do, to really figure out how to implement in any game. So I get that. I'm not a moron expecting magic, but I just don't want my game to be as affected with these things. Anyway, so on this stream I'm going to save the game and then we're going to start completing story quests. I gotta progress the game a little bit because I was working on guides today mostly, so I didn't really progress that much. But I'm glad to say that they are improving with the patches. So a couple more patches and I think all the issues with graphics are going to go away. Not all the issues, some are going to be relevant to the engine used, which is the popping issue. That's always going to be there. But it seems like it's, I mean, I don't see that it's that bad as it was before. characters load in nicely. It's not like they're popping in and out of the screen like they did before on the release date, which is a fact that it did that. Anyone saying that it didn't are lying. I can tell you that right now, and I don't give a shit if someone feels offended about that. They were lying. But now, if someone says to you that the game is not that problematic in terms of graphical fidelity, you can believe them. You can believe them. Because right now I'm playing, and yeah, the popping, all that shit is there, but it's not nearly as bad as I can see. Yeah, you see, before that, the textures on that white piece of clothing that the guy in front of has are now loaded. Before, they weren't loaded because it was just one giant blob of color without anything else. Now, there he looks like shit again. There it's... They are trying, the textures are trying to load. It's like they're having a battle of their own. They need to fix that still, but other than that, it's better. Yeah, it's not fixed yet, as I said, but it's better, it's better. Hey, Nukzilla, is this game any good? Early review is going to come in a few days. I gotta play a little bit more, interact with more of the systems to know that. There are some good things about the game, without a doubt. Without a doubt, there are some good things about the game. But there are also some weak things and weird things that makes no sense. So far, from what I'm playing, I have this feeling, which is just a feeling, as I said, I have to really... Oh, what is this? Never seen this before. I don't know what this is. What the fuck is going on? Do I need to... I have this feeling that when I'm playing the game, I'm enjoying it, and there are some good things, and then it always does something that it kind of makes me go, ah, for fuck's sake, why did you do that? Why did you do that with it? I have no clue what this is. I've never seen this icon on the map before. I mean, the fact that you can steal livestock and sell it is great. I can now do this. And I can tackle... Can I tackle this goat? I should be able. It's not in the pen. It doesn't. See, for example, now it doesn't let me tackle the livestock. And usually it would let me tackle the livestock. So there are things that are not clear in this game. Side quest item. Živio, frende. Wheeler. Kogod bio Wheeleru, živio. Ne prepoznajem nick. Ili tag, kako se to sad kaže. Steam friend, živio. Yeah, the game definitely looks better. There is no doubt about it. They improved it. They improved it. It just goes to show you that that we who were saying that the game looks like shit were again in the right, because they immediately had to do something with the optimization, and they did, thankfully. Thank you for exposing Neo 3 propaganda hype in your previous videos. In what way, mate? I didn't really expose the hype. I mean, I don't really follow the hype, so I don't know if the game is hyped or not. I just didn't feel like playing it, that's it. Nothing more, nothing... I don't know how good the game is. People say the game is great. Some people say it's not. So it's really difficult for me to know what it is without playing it myself, but it's not about exposing the propaganda. Well, maybe lies. Okay, exposing the lies, yeah, definitely, about the game. About Neo 2, 1, and Ronin especially, that shit. God damn it.
Why the hell would I do that? Just what?
Mickey Poppy, hello, bought the game, love it. Weird bad opinions, what do you think? I haven't really read any of the opinions, so I don't know what opinions are saying, and I don't really care that much about other people's opinions. I always create my own based on what the game has in store. That's how I can stay unbiased, and as I don't never care if the game is hyped before or hated before. That doesn't matter to me at all.
Bastards. Oh,
I don't know about the requirements. They patched it,
Explains it.
I don't know, maybe today.
See some strange folk lurking around your house.
Steam reviews. You mean Steam reviews about the graphics? Yeah, those are correct. Those are correct. But they did improve the game graphically with the latest patch.
hey, why didn't you say something?
What can we do?
Controls are not that good.
Hey,
Hey,
let's get going.
come have a drink once you calm down. Ah, arsehole.
There's quite a bit of problems with controls. For example, when you're trying to sprint and if you have mask on and you keep pressing repeatedly the sprinting button, you're going to tackle an innocent NPC, which means you're going to get the bounty, which is quite a bit problem because it's on the same button. And there's a lot of functions like that. Not a lot of, but a couple, which is more than enough in a game like this.
Tell me, what happened?
But look, this is not a bad game. Don't get, if anyone's so far, I don't see this as a bad game. I don't know how it's going to develop later. I will play the game. I have to. I bought it. I have to do guides for it. I have to get that money back, and I will stick with it
Something
Some
until something new comes out that should be covered.
clear.
But
say they was ordered.
yeah, you can really get immersed into the world, and then the game is going to get you out of that immersion due to some of the things that it does. For example, you can't rest at inns, but you can rest in random people's houses. Just idiotic, but alright. You go into the random people's house and then just
That have been full
jump in their bed to rest.
Aha.
I'll try.
There are some really weird things about the game,
Wait, really? Well, get
but
going
it's
then.
nowhere near the quality. I can tell that immediately of Witcher 3 or Red Dead Redemption or anything like that. Don't even think that for a second. The mechanics are not that well polished. But it's, look, you can get immersed into it. It's that type of a game that is inspired clearly by, that is similar a lot to Black Desert in some of the things that it does. So you can get immersed into it. But there's a lot of time wasting too with those mechanics
Have you got a moment?
from what I've seen so far. But as I said, I have to play a lot more. I can't just give my final opinion on the game that I haven't played through. That's all I say in early reviews that I make. Its opinion is subject to change because it matters how the game plays later.
How do you do?
So what did? Oh wait, I got some kind of a note. Try sleeping in case you didn't. Else was yeah, I woke someone up, kicked them off the bed, and went to sleep. It made me laugh and laugh. Yeah, that is funny, I gotta say. That mask changed my whole experience in game. Everyone's bed is our own. Sounds like communism. In communism, I don't think it would work that way, mate. Maybe, in some parts. Try going in oligarch's bed in communism. You'll see. Should I just wait for Witcher 4? I can't say that, mate. I can't tell what you like, what you don't like. I can't even judge the game. I can't judge this game yet. It's unfair towards the game to judge it. I can just judge the experience so far, which is very limited.
Good day.
So what I'm saying here might be all subject to change. So always bear that in mind. Keen senses sharpen the split-second decision-making, higher enhancement levels, unlock more advanced skills. Learning keen senses grants access to the parry ability. Guarding just before impact allows you to perfectly deflect enemy strikes. Enhancing keen further unlocks the board, allowing you to evade. Don't I have that unlocked already? So I just got that from this guy. Let me 1 second. So I got that from, I don't know, I think I got that from this location. I'm not sure. I wasn't really paying attention. That's the problem on stream. On stream, it's the worst gameplay you will ever see. But shit. Thank you for the donation. Someone donated. Thank you very much. Anonymous tip. Thanks again. I really appreciate it. Thank you, lads. Means a lot. Sorry that I can't give you more in-depth opinion of the game, but it's not fair. It's not fair to get, but you can put that graphical thing in the bin, because the game as it is now perfectly fine to play in terms of graphical fidelity on PC, no doubt about it. There are things that needs improvement still, but overall much better than it was on the release date. On the release date, what Steam reviews said about the game's graphical problems were correct. There is no doubt about that. It's 100% correct. Some people said that the game works fantastic on 4K. Well, not many people can play on 4K, and if the game worked fantastic on the release date on 4K, that means that it doesn't work fantastic on other settings. And if it doesn't work fantastic on other settings, that means the game is not good enough in terms of graphical fidelity. Period. It seems it's not polished, then it's not polished enough. I don't give a shit. I don't subscribe to the elitist theory that if it works in 4K and it doesn't work as well in other resolutions, that's fine. It's not fine. It needs to work well in every aspect, on every setting. I'm sick of people defending bullshit. That's what pisses me off the most. People saying that there's no popping or some shit. I mean, it drives me nuts. People are literally popping in and out of the screen as you turn around. But no, there's no popping. It just makes me fucking mad. Who the hell are you lying to? I mean, it's a little bit better now, don't get me wrong. With the latest patch, it's a bit better. But the popping issue is still going to be there, without a doubt. Honestly, when it comes to... Okay, so this is a treasure map. Let me just record this treasure. I gotta record some of these things while I'm playing. Yeah, this is a cool miniature. I like this little detail. Really nice. Sorry, caught something. What Zext says, I don't really agree that much. No offense, Zext. Don't wait on things. In the games, it's better to wait on things because the games are going to be much better later, unfortunately, due to the pre-order policies and how games work today in regards to how polished they are on the release date. So for games, I would say actually wait for everything because everything is better later on. Yes, that's the replica of the castle in game, I think. It looks awesome. I like that. Really cool thing to add. I can't seem to find the proper positioning for this camera. I'll try like this. I don't even know if it's good enough. I don't know. Who cares? Is there a lot of customization? There's a dye system, but in terms of hairstyle and the beard, I haven't seen anything. And now the game looks like shit again, and then the loading texture. It seems like it depends a lot. I don't know on what. It depends on the... Look at this, for example. Look at that guy over there. There's no texture on it. Not a single texture. On that guy out... So it's not fixed. I thought it was fixed. I thought it was better. Not fixed completely, but to a degree. Maybe it is a little bit better. It's just hard to say. Because I see problems still the same ones and... for example, game now looks like shit pretty much at this point. It seems like it depends on the weather. If it's sunny, it looks alright as long as it's not as long as you're playing with upscaling, because if you don't play with upscaling, it's too bloomy. So bloomy that it's hard to look at it. But when it changes, it's... Yeah, now the game looks really bad. I don't know why. I haven't done anything. Yeah, complete lack of details now.
Look at this glorious pile of shit.
Load of bollocks.
Thought I'd stumbled onto some easy loot for once, but... What a fucking waste of our time. Wait, who the hell is that?
What are you doing?
Ah, Zaxt, I agree. I apologize. I didn't understand what you meant.
He'll be the last thing you see.
Well, you're the ones out here making trouble.
One second, I can deal with this. Oh, and I found some really tough enemies. It seems like the game has a region scaling of some shit. Really nice, because I went to the south and I got my ass kicked by the regular bastards there. I loved it. But I knew that, shit, there's going to be some challenge in the game later on. I mean, I upgraded the character a little bit. Just a little bit, nothing much. What is this? Mysterious elixir. Alright, a little bit comments. Game looks much to me. Is it because of YouTube codex? This is the problem. The game looked phenomenal when I started the stream, but the weather changed. And it seems like when it's cloudy, game looks like shit. Your whole head is in camera. It's fine for the stream, bro. Is that fine or not? Or should I... what should I do with the camera? I don't know. Except the green screen, I don't have the money for it. So, and I don't want to bother. I'm not a streamer, so I'm not gonna do that. But if you have any advice for webcam, what to do? Should I zoom in more, zoom out more? I don't know. You tell me. Nije glava je ružna oko noć, ali ok, ako je u dobroj poziciji, bar to. Ali hvala. There's some hubbub about they found a whole bunch of AI generated pictures in game on walls and such. Cozy background. Oh, thank you. That sex machine out there, eh? Cozy. A little bit bondage S&M. Nah, it's just a poor man's gym. Hey, Optical Green. Welcome, mate. We'll get to you in a second. Well, I want to play it smooth, don't care about the graphics though, it's just me, as long as it doesn't hinder my gameplay or combat smoothness. That is a good point, but there's a problem when the game has so many graphical fidelity issues that it starts to affect your experience. I don't care about graphics, never cared about it. The game can look mediocre as hell. But if you have a lot of artifacts, I don't know if that's called artifacts, like pop-in, and then if you have NPCs constantly popping in textures in front of you, that is going to affect your immersion. Without a shred of the doubt, it's going to affect it. It's just no two ways about it. You constantly have to look at it. You can't look away from that. It's because it's constantly popping in. Everything is popping in. And that's going to affect your experience. Unless you plan on squinting with one eye and playing the game like that. So that is going to affect it. Terrible color palette, which this game has a problem with, especially in dark areas. When you enter with a lantern on, the shadows and all that, it looks like you're playing in a game from 2002. I'm not joking, it's that bad. So there are issues that are going to affect your experience if the graphical fidelity in some aspects is problematic. It doesn't have to look great. I don't give a shit about that if the game looks great or not. But there are some graphical artifacts that are going to affect you. It's simple as that. Now, to some people, now there are graphical elitists that are going to see every little thing and they are going to be much more bothered than I am by those things. Or there are people that won't be as bothered as much, but look at this, for example, these boxes, I just turned around and these boxes loaded in. Look at this. Look at this texture. Can I replicate? Yeah, look at this. Alright, now it's not doing that, but first two times it did that. When it's so close, there's not much you can do about it, right? It affects the experience. I get that pop-in is a problem, it's an unavoidable thing in games. Read the memory, okay. I get that. I don't have a problem with it. The problem is when it's so goddamn problematic. Then it's a problem. Is this it? No. The missing cow? No. I don't remember Skyrim, to be honest. It was all such a long time ago. But I liked Skyrim what it looked. Yeah, it has tons of issues, but what it looked at that time, that was something. User lantern. I'm using it. Jesus, I hate these systems. These systems are so unintuitive and poorly designed. It's so okay. Use your lantern when it reacts. It's reacting. Okay, what? And now I have to play it like this, and I have to learn in progress, and then I have to use the fucking Jesus Christ. We could have done that with one click. Read the memory fragment. Okay.
Why in the world did you bring goat horns?
Could be worth some coin.
I told you not to get caught.
No, we didn't, did we? Listen, we did
Skyrim with mods.
pay off. The coin.
I never really played Skyrim outside of the vanilla version. I've played through it once, twice. That's it.
We brought plenty. Big rock.
To me, it's one of the most overrated games of all time, to be honest.
We picked up every damn pebble around that bloody house.
It's alright. Vanilla version is alright.
Yeah, I'm starting to think you're gonna.
But that's Bethesda's history, one of the most overrated studios. But they do create unique experiences, and we cannot take that away from them. But in terms of how great their games are, Morrowind was incredible back in the day. Of course, it doesn't really work as well now, but back in the day, Morrowind was the shit. That was their best game, in my opinion. Skyrim VR is awesome. I never played Skyrim VR. There's a Skyrim mod list called Lorerim. It's pretty insane. It adds a lot to the stuff that Bethesda didn't, such as world building and character building, and fixes the perk and character system. Oh man, the character leveling system was so fucking bad in Skyrim. Oh man, when I saw that health, stamina, mana bullshit in an RPG, I said to myself, yup, Bethesda is done, as soon as I saw that.
Curse those bastards.
And then they destroyed the role-playing elements in Fallout as well.
Track the bandits down.
So thank you, Bethesda.
You found them? Where are those thieving fucks?
All
Those
right,
filthy,
just settle
bloody
down.
whoresons!
You won't be seeing them again.
And my belongings?
By the river,
Oh.
couldn't carry them all.
You muttonhead!
Back in the
You
day.
can't even carry some boxes, huh?
What is this, anyway?
Could fetch a pretty sum.
You found this with my stuff?
Is it not yours?
Oh,
Yeah, of course it is.
here, your reward.
Thanks for everything. Off you go.
Hey.
This is worth at least a dozen goats.
These NPC characters that we are see a little goat there. It's now loading in textures, I think. Or is it so smudgy on its own? There's a lot of things like that, but especially in this cloudy weather, as I said, for some reason game looks like shit in cloudy weather. In sun it looks better, as long as you're upscaling. But in cloudy weather it seems like I figured out where the issue is with the game. In terms of how it looks. Look at this guy. Barely, there's such small amount of details on him. Oh well. When the textures load in, they look fine. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Or is that... No, there's no fucking way this is maximum. Dude has no lines on the face. There are some lines on the arms. Old enough to remember the date. What is your opinion about an open world RPG where you use stamina on everything, including light attacks and jumping? But depends how you use it. Really, I don't think there is something that there is some kind of a system where you can say that it can be applied to every game and say that it would be bad in every game. There's something for everything in gaming. You just gotta know how to implement it. In this game, stamina system works in combat. But see, look at the popping. It's fucking, it's literally 5 meters away there was popping. You can't neglect that. And there's that type of, there's, you can see, I don't know if you can see. Look at the problem. The biggest problem I have with, okay, I'm gonna rotate the camera a little bit. Look at the details on their clothing. I don't know if you can see that clearly, but there's no details. There's nothing. It's just blobs of color. And it's usually happening now on cloudy day. Before it happened it happened all the time. But now it seems like they improved it and it happens only on cloudy day. When it comes to stamina for traveling around, now that's a different story. If you utilize stamina in open world games, then you know that it's going to slow you down. It is what it is. That's just a fact of the matter. Does it have any purpose in that regard? No, unless there are specific tasks that are relevant to stamina and if there is a specific mechanic and system that is relevant to it. What? I didn't press that. But then again, there are very few gameplay elements except like in Shadow of Colossus when you're climbing on top, but that's also part of the fighting. There was a similar fight, not fight, but there was a similar experience in this game as in Shadow of Colossus. Which was really cool. I liked that. There are really some good things about the game. The way that Secret Village works. I haven't really been there yet, but I got the access to it. And the way how it works is really interesting. You have to... I mean, I'm not going to spoil if you haven't seen the video. It's called Unreachable Village, so I'm not going to spoil. But there's an interesting character that we have to climb on. Really cool. And these NPCs that we are talking to are not that bad. They give you the quest. They are not kind of detailed characters like Thor in God of War or anything like that. But they kind of have a good voiceover, good enough voiceover, and they have a good enough story. We had a story quest before this one, where a poor guy got his cow stolen and the cows died. And before that, some kind of a boulder dropped on his house. And you kind of felt sorry for the dude, and that was conveyed well enough through the screen. It wasn't some kind of a brilliant masterpiece of a conversation or writing or quests, but it was conveyed well enough so that I can feel for the guy. The Fallout series probably ended with New Vegas. Yeah, there hasn't been another game that stayed true to Fallout. Was established being... yeah. Wasteland 2 and 3, yeah. And Atom RPG. Atom RPG, I have to put that into the mix. Jesus fucking Christ. On stream, I'm like a moron. I can't... We're gonna switch back to this. Let's see, maybe that changes something. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, if I have to play so much with options in order to... Nah, it's the same thing. If I have to play with options so much for the game to look passable, then there's a problem with the game. I don't give a shit what anyone else says. But the game has good enough frame rate. Though, no wonder that it has good frame rate, because frankly, if you look like this 5 feet away from me, meaning looking like shit 5 feet away, and it's not a big problem keeping frame rate stable, right? But I thought they fixed it. It really looked good on the sunny day. It really looked good. I guess they fixed the sunny day. If you're ambidextrous, dual wield is effective. I don't know much about sword fighting. But I know quite a bit about fighting. So, sword fighting, no clue. Weapon fighting, but I can see how couldn't be if you're ambidextrous, if you can use two hands effectively, if you can basically slice. If someone has a single sword and you slice from one from the top and one from the bottom, like this, create a T. Kind of letter T, but upward, upside down letter T. What the hell can that guy do? Right? I'm just, look, this is layman talking. I know nothing about it. Maybe I'm completely wrong about that. So I'm not going to even go into that. But look, dual wielding in games, why the hell not? This is not some kind of HEMA based game. Is it HEMA? We have that type of a game, which is Kingdom Come Deliverance, and that hellish court, whatever the name is. Speak with the crying child. Wait for the right time. Okay, let's find the bonfire. Or we can just rest in someone's bed, because reasons are there that allow that. Or maybe just kick the child out of the bed. Grab him. No, we can't grab the child. I miss the good old days when you could burn the child with a flamethrower like in Fallout 1. I think you could do that in Fallout 2, and then they removed the children from Fallout 2. I don't mind the fact that we could do that. I mean, to me equality is important, right? If I want to burn everyone, shit, let me burn anyone. What's the issue? You don't have to, but if you want, there's an option. That's why games are there. If we remove those options from games, then where can we do stuff like that where we can go crazy a little bit? I mean, people think about games, some people today kind of equate games with real life, which is ridiculous. You mean that the things that I'm doing in games, I'm doing in real life? I'm attacking people on streets, and I mean, are we insane? What the fuck is going on? But that was the problem ever since games existed, since the 90s. Since Mortal Kombat came out in similar games.
Now's not the time to sleep.
Ah, fuck, I'm rested, so I gotta... Alright. In Outward use, you can see them T-posing at distance, and it actually affects my immersion, but it's funny. T-posing. I don't know what it is. This game for me looks like AC Valhalla. I haven't played it. Tutorial. AC Valhalla tutorial, but with no snow. The only thing that made me play this game, yeah, Chris, because it didn't affect... okay, got that comment. Yeah, I love dual wielding, mate. I don't know why, but it's so goddamn appealing to dual wield in games. Why not allow us to dual wield? What's wrong with it? There are games where it's not applicable, I get that. The games that want more realism. Does any of you remember Bushido Blade? I loved that game as a kid. One of my favorite fighting games of all time. Because it was kinda realistic. Okay, wait for... I'm not trying to sleep, for fuck's sake. I don't know what just happened.
Well, he's dead, you idiot. No, he's not fighting. What? He keeps saying stupid things. Leave him alone. I heard my dad say Woolly's dead.
Kick him.
Stop it. Can't you see? William's crying. Crying won't get Woolly back. Woolly's not dead. He will come back.
You played Shinobi on the Genesis.
Shut up.
Oof.
I'm gonna get
I
Woolly.
never owned Genesis. I only owned Super Nintendo, PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Xbox 360, Xbox One.
Yes, my Woolly's
That's
got
it.
sheep now. But I was visiting Mr. Bremer when that rock fell from the sky, and when I got home,
Did any adults see what happened?
yeah, they said they saw some bad men take Woolly, and we can't get him back.
I'll try to find him.
See, wouldn't you like to stomp this kid now? Wouldn't that make someone satisfied? A little bit. And it's in game. No one suffers from it. Punt him across the screen. Shit, pick up the tree like you can in this game and smack him with the tree. You started with NES in the 80s, then got the Genesis, then Amiga, and then PC. Nice. The thief already grilled it. What's your age, Zext, if I may ask? No need to answer, really. If you don't feel like it, it's all good. Don't worry. It's a sensitive question to some, and I absolutely understand that. $42. Okay, I'm 38, so we are not that far apart.
I saw them entering the cave.
Pardon me.
Who are you?
Aren't you that fellow who defeated Matthias?
Ha! That's
Oh,
quite
that
the
was the
feat.
best fight in the game so far. Without a doubt. I want more fights like that.
Warrior here.
Have you seen any bandits around here who might have stolen a sheep?
Don't know about stealing sheep, but there is a bandit camp just across the river.
Okay, let's kill some more bandits. I haven't really used bow that much. I do plan on making some specialized videos for unique playstyles, like unarmed plus grapple only and things like that. But I don't have the knowledge yet to do so. I don't have any knowledge yet to do anything, only those basic guides that I just created. We're lucky we got to grow up in the time gaming matured. Oof. The problem is, mate, we saw the best of it. And we saw the fall, and we can recognize the fall more easily. But the fall in AAA, in AA and the indies, it's a different story. They're holding the gaming today. Outside of few really great AAA games.
There's nothing finer than a quiet day by the water.
I had Spectrum, Commodore 64, Game Boy, Amiga 500 plus, PS1, PC, Celeron, and PC Master Race since then. 49 years of age kind master. Oh, nice! I love the fact that I have so many people that are 30 years plus, age of 30 and plus. Oh, I upgraded my storage. Look at this. Now I have 83, mate. 80 fucking 3. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all that space. I might pick up a thing or two, and then have full inventory again. Ugh. Though I'm still on the fence about the inventory system in this game. It might actually be a good thing. If I need to stop saying actually, because when I hear people saying actually, it sounds so stupid. Actually, I want to slap myself when I say that. But that's the problem with the lack of vocabulary that I have, or don't have. Inventory system in this game could work. I don't know yet. I don't have an opinion yet on it, but it could work just because there's so many things you can pick up and you kind of have to really pay attention to what you're picking up. But on the other hand, there are problems that make no sense. For example, we can't have horse saddles that can carry items. Or we don't have anything. Fucking horse cart would be nice. Anything would be nice. We all learned older games on our cousins' PCs or consoles. Yeah, barely anyone had that, especially on Balkan after the war. During the war, no one had that shit, so. I noticed every merchant had +1 max storage and I still maxed out my inventory because I'm just running killing. That's not a good thing then. That means that the inventory is a problem. Is inventory system weight limited? No, it's space limited. So you have 83 things. I have currently 83 slots, and in those 83 slots I can have 83 items. Now I don't know if key items take space. I think they do. And I just hate that. Look at this, for example, that games like these don't utilize better stealth more. Okay, this is good now. The guy saw me. And he is paying attention, good, but there's no sound. Sound doesn't make an effort. I'm currently in almost full plate armor. Oh, this is good. This is first time I've seen that they actually taking... They're paying attention. Okay. But there's no sound. Sound doesn't make any difference in the game, it seems. That's a shame. If they had more sound options to create proper stealth, this would be good. But it's kind of a big thing. I wish games would utilize stealth better. I mean, there were so many fantastic stealth games. Metal Gear Solid, Splinter Cell. Use these things. I mean, they showed the way. Copy. I don't give a fuck. Imagine having a game with so many fantastic mechanics. That you can literally want to play stealth throughout the whole game because you could, and because the system would be so deep and satisfying that you would like to skip fighting because fighting would be, for example, more difficult, let's say. But you would be able to utilize your... Well, there's a little bit of problem with targeting, if you notice too. But you would be able to utilize stealth completely. Now that would be so goddamn cool. Old Assassin's Creed games, for example. That was a good... that's how I would add things here.
Can you say the same?
Oh, cool. Didn't know I could do that. Whoa. Okay. Tough enemy. Was a tough enemy. Bandits drop so much loot and their weapon sells for 1 silver. Yeah, their weapons are actually a good investment. Actually... I apologize for sounding snobby with the actually. KCD stealth in full plate armor. Yeah. Thief games. Brilliant. Yeah, brilliant suggestion. Hey, Abridgedon. System Shock 2. Also fantastic game. I never really played it. I played the System Shock 1 remake, which was really good. I haven't played System Shock 2 remake yet. Bridgeton, well, we figured today that the latest patch made the game look better during the sunny time, but as soon as there's cloudy things happening, meaning as soon as there's clouds and where there's no sun or when it's dusk, looks like shit again, unfortunately. But they did make some improvements at least in that regard, I guess. So we gotta give them that, but far from what it should be. It seems like they are aware of the issue. With the colors and with everything. Is Wooly still alive? Well, not going to be soon. Anymore. Exposure. What do you mean I'm not that graphics savvy, mate, so you gotta explain things to me like I'm an idiot. It is what it is. Here's Wooly. Wooly is fine. No Woolies were harmed in the making of this video. Or? Nah. Not gonna destroy Wooly. Oh, this is cool. I didn't know that you could interact with the objects like that. That's nice. So think of it when you're using a camera and take a picture directly into the sun. Ah, you mean the glare? And now glare is another thing. Kill and look like a bandit. I mean, the game now, as of this moment, when you're playing on the sun, when you're playing in the sunny time, looks much better than before, without a doubt. So that's that. Gather information on the missing sheep from the children. Find Wooly the sheep. Okay, carry. By the way, you can steal livestock in the game doing this. Cool stuff. Before the game blinded me. Steal 3 sheep and sell them. Cool. Kinda random thing, but alright. But it's fine. I'm not mad at that. That we are carrying something while riding the horse. It is what it is. I don't pay much attention to that type of stuff. This is not Red Dead Redemption.
Wooly?
Wooly! Bite his ass.
That's the friend you were looking for.
Wooly? That's not Wooly. Wooly's got a fluffier tail.
Oh, what? That's not Wooly.
Sorry, Mr. Greymane already offered to help get Wooly back.
A Greymane.
Yeah, I can take you to him. Come on.
One second, I gotta open the window. I don't know why the fuck is so hot in here. So Wooly actually got grilled. Let's see, I don't know.
The old Greymane's always drunk. Yesterday, he nearly drowned in a vat of ale. And today, I found him sleeping in a dung heap. I think the ale helped him with his memory. When he's drunk, he always tells stories of Greymanes.
What an interesting fellow.
Huh? That's strange.
Yeah, I've noticed that, yeah, about the horses.
They should be around here somewhere. Anyway, I'm gonna go take care of my new sheep.
Oh, come on, where's Wooly? Now I'm interested in the lore of Wooly. The legendary Wooly. Oh, little fucker.
Hail and well met.
A Greymane, huh? But all you do is drink every day.
Indeed, I am a Greymane. If you say so. I could show
I'll
you.
put that thing down.
Wooly's now inside of the bandit's stomach.
Easy now.
Bandit hordes, beware. Oh, how about a drink?
I didn't push him that hard.
Fuck off! Go away! Where am I?
Damned drunk.
Are you all right?
Who's asking?
Someone who needs your aid.
You've heard tales of my swordsmanship, then? Where travels fast. You follow me? I'll show you what a true Greymane is.
Who is Astarion's voice actor? I mean, I would love to if I wouldn't be clipping through the goddamn horse. Okay, ride.
Hurry, can't remember.
Mate, I'm trying, for fuck's sake.
What's keeping you?
Bugs, obviously.
Hurry, can't remember.
Aha, I have to summon my own horse. Ah, okay. Because it says go on horseback with the man, like I was about to ride with him. Fucking hell, game. Thanks,
You
Bridge
can
done.
ride.
All Greymanes can do it. Eyes closed and blindfolded. Besides, I'm one of the special ones among them. The great Greymane's captain.
Okay.
Do you know what the Greymanes are like?
I imagine you're going to tell me.
They're the most valorous warriors in the north. Like, noble wolves. But I haven't seen one in person.
Well, in that case, it's best you don't keep tossing their name around.
What's even real? Everything's a mess, anyways.
Where are we going?
To those who stole the sheep, of course.
Ah, we're gonna find Wooly's enemies.
Scallywag in town, this child.
Cool
Lost
NPC.
his precious sheep he did. Oh, enormous thing. Beautiful as a cloud. Let's toddle the rest of the way. Look, look. Those damn bandits are over there.
Then I'll take it from here.
Very well. I'll go rally the guards.
Not the smartest move. Come on! Come on! Looking tired, Potter? I'll ignore your screams.
What? I don't know what that was. Sorry, dogs. He won Best Performance at the Game Awards and the Golden Joystick for the Best Supporting Performer. Talented guy. Without a doubt. Without a doubt, he did a great job. Although at the Game Awards, I think I know what pushed him a little bit, but it's okay. He did a great job nonetheless. Aha, that's the learning aspect. Okay, got it. No, Wooly. Don't fuck with Wooly. Ah, shit. They killed all the goddamn sheep. There's some kind of connected case with dead animals here. We'll see what it is. One second, I gotta call my dog because I'm gonna fucking kill him. si krenuo? Tako, bravo. Lezi dolje. Lezi. Get your best suit and go John Wick. Oh no, this is a different story. This is my dog who's barking too much. A ja ih 3 jebote. Ovo malo govno novo, preslatko. Okay, I hate this fucking mechanic. It's glowing. It reacts everywhere, for fuck's sake. Okay. What? This mechanic is... Oh man, it's so annoying. Ma sve mješanci. Sve je spašena govna. Dvoje starih jako. Jedna sad ulazi u 18. godinu. Zbog nje sam se preselio ovdje u kuću. Jedan ima sad 13 veći. Tako nešto. I ovaj mali najmanji, njega smo uzeli prošle godine s ceste. On ima 3. Look at this shit. Whoever... $2 million fish and 2 cats. Yeah, fucking specific spots can kiss my ass. Look at the specific spots. Where is the specific fucking spot? Now I have to go search for the goddamn spot. What, is it somewhere over here? I mean, what kind of a mechanic is this? It's utter shit. Time wasting shit. That's what it is. It's pissing me off. It's reacting to too large of an area for me to know what the fuck does it want me to do. What specific thing do you want me to fucking flash? I'm flashing everywhere. What is this? Just pissing me the fuck off. I hate this mechanic. It's... Hvala ti, da, živim životinje, je. Aha, lantern is not turned on. Obilježilo život, definitivno obožavam. Općenito životinja, pse, ono, živim za njih doslovno. Is that... Oh, that's it. My bad. Supposedly, I have to turn on the lantern. Without a bridge, then I wouldn't have figured that out. So thank you, mate. Still, awful mechanic. Got distracted because of Wooly. Okay, read the memory. Come on, play the fucking thing. Jesus Christ. The amount of clicks to go do something in this game.
Enough. We're not getting paid enough for all your nagging.
A Greymane is sniffing around our trail. This is all because you fools ran around committing petty thefts.
Fuck off! Do you have any idea how many mouths I have to bloody feed?
Would it help if I cut it down by one?
Easy now. We'll find it soon. There's only one house left.
I've told you countless times. Betray the Gold Leap's trust, and you're all fucking dead.
All right. Get it?
So I think I can warn you all that I'm gonna lose my shit every time I have to do this mechanic. It is what it is. I simply don't like it. But that's probably just me subjectively. It does subjectively not liking it. Nothing to do with the mechanic itself. I guess I'm just. It doesn't. It's not clicking with me.
Look at everything they've taken. Come on now.
Everyone, gather your belongings and livestock.
Oh, where winds meet and UI. Oh man. Talk about fucking up. But that game had some interesting designs, I have to say. In terms of those stories that it told throughout the world, it was really good stuff. Those lore-based stories, I quite liked that part of the game.
That Gold Leaf Merchant Guild's been real trouble.
I totally
Nothing we
agree.
can prove, but too many sketchy things have been happening.
Aye.
They used to just be coin-grubbing merchants, but now we've got to watch our step around them.
True.
It's nonsense.
This is all because of that branch master.
Ah.
Thanks a lot,
Coin
lads.
splitter, right?
Aye, it all started when he rose to power. And now?
I remember when they had some scruples. Now they're no better than ordinary bandits.
I mean, your support is just...
Or
You know where I can find the gold leaf?
Gold leaf. A Greymane.
didn't think a Greymane.
I don't know
would
what
be
to say
short on
anymore,
coin.
to be honest.
Mind telling us what business you have with the gold leaf?
It's really touching.
A personal matter.
Not in a weird way.
Careful. They do
You
anything
know,
for
manly
easy
touching.
coin.
Or just
Tickling.
they're after more than gold these
No, no,
days.
it's really awesome stuff.
Such as
I wish I could turn that all off. I wish, I really wish.
You gain nothing by spreading such rumors.
Right, you are. Best to be minding my own business.
Who knows what they might do?
They've got a branch set up in front of town.
Yeah,
Who'd
fist
find
bump.
them there?
Or a hug. I'm not that type of that. No, nothing. No emotions. No, not like that. I'm a sissy, actually. 1 second. Great. For fuck's sake. Trying to, but whole PC is slowed down to a fucking crawl. Ah, Bridgedon. Thank you, mate. I can't scroll through these through the tabs. I don't know why it's so slow. But thank you, man. Really, really thanks a lot. I'm really not doing well on YouTube at the moment, so everything helps. There's nothing to work on, for fuck's sake. Yeah, Crimson Desert, but I never really wanted Crimson Desert to be the focus or anything like that. So didn't do anything this year properly, which is also my fuck up. Maybe I've chosen bad games. No, Banquet for Fools, I stand behind it. There's no views in it, but I'm glad that I covered that game at least a little bit. It deserves it. It deserves some exposure. Those types of games should be played by many people. Woke ass. Dark Heresy. It's more of a narrative style CRPG, isn't it? I haven't really played it still. So, no clue. So not much to do there for me in terms of guides and things like that. You know, it's really difficult to do guides for narrative-based games.
Run!
Neo 300%, Resident Evil Requiem 100%. Nice. Surprised me, but I hope I can play solo on it. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I'll definitely try Dark Heresy, don't get me wrong. I'll definitely try it out. I'll try to stream more, get more people on stream as well. As I said, I'm not a streamer, but fuck it, it works. Get more people, more exposure that way, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, now. If you have something to say, say it.
Patreon, definitely. I gotta do more stuff on Patreon, but I haven't really reviewed a single game this year properly. I always gave up because there was something else. I'm not a reviewer. Reviewing is the secondary thing, and streaming is tertiary thing. So
Shaka to please see reason.
Patience. Believe me, I do have.
I'm just not a good YouTuber. That's it. That's my problem. I don't play the game, and it's gonna affect me
Greymane.
my whole life. It's just fuck it. I have to accept it, and I have accepted it mostly. It is what it is.
We've never committed any evil ourselves.
There's really interesting races in this game.
Shaka 2 did everything in his power to stop him. It's not our fault.
There are too many ears listening here. All will be explained in due time, and the true monster revealed.
A year for gamers. How so?
What's the matter? Come on, tell us.
Bandits are going to burn Hubert's home.
Please, calm yourself.
All right.
Tell us what happened.
Yeah,
He wouldn't hand over the sky stone.
istina. 10 plus.
Bastards.
Hey, let's not let our tempers get the better of us.
Sam je bad, znaš, stalno isti ljudi doniraju. Neću to sad reći na engleskom, ali razumiš. Krivo se osjeća.
Take a deep breath.
Isti ljudi konstantno supportaju, doniraju.
Healer's house.
There's no one to stop those bastards.
Osjeća se krivo je. Kužiš, malo neku, da novu ekipu nabaviš, malo ne. Jer konstantno isti, što fakat nenormalno da uopće ljudi iko hoće napraviti tak nešto. To mi uopće ono,
Calm down, please.
ne zaslužujem to. Ali ljudi smatraju neki da zaslužuju, znaš, i onda...
Some sort of boulder that fell out of the sky.
Sorry, a little bit of Balkan language.
I'll see what I can do.
Almighty Solomon.
Mrzim to, ono, ne želim uopće imati donacije jebene i Patreon i subscribe, jebote sve to, ono. Konstantno imaš osjećaj kao da žicaš ljude, neki kuraca nije do... Fakat ne želim to, ono, ali kad zarađuješ niš. I da preživljavaš, pičko materinu, onda... A hoću ovo dalje raditi, znaš, ali na kraju moja krivica, ničija druga. Ne trebaju ljudi ispaštati radi toga. Electricity will be out about an hour. Much appreciate interacting with us, talking about it. Yeah, mate, I much appreciate I appreciate a lot every single one of you lads. I mean, this chat is awesome. When the chat collides like that, when adult, mature folks get into chat like this and we talk about shit, it's awesome. It's really awesome. I know it's only online, people don't value that. Some people don't value that much. But when you have that, it's really nice. I love the type of people that the channel attracted. It's awesome. Always some bollocking around. Nah, I'm not gonna. It's just that kinda, you know, if I could talk on Balkan, I would be much more entertaining. But it's English, so very, very broken English. All right, now we gotta go down the cliffs. Go a little bit back. But I appreciate you guys spending the Saturday night. Usually I would get drunk now with my girl, but and have fun. We have a policy. Every Saturday we spend time together. We get drunk like fucking skunks till the morning. and have Sunday to recuperate. But first of all, we are both sick for some time now. I don't know what the hell is it. Cough, problematic cough. She's in the worst state than I am. So we can't risk that. And the second reason is Crimson Desert. I gotta play it. I just don't have options anymore. I gotta stick with this game and do guides, learn about it for the channel, you know. Don't have many more options. Bye, another. Thank you for joining, mate.
Great Solomon, save us!
Yeah, but it's the grammatic thing. I hate when I'm making so many grammatical mistakes. It's personal thing. I want to sound smarter in a way. If I would have an expanded vocabulary, that would be helpful. But to be honest, I sound better in English than I do in Croatian. I haven't really talked. I don't talk as much Croatian anymore. It's horrible. My vocabulary in Croatian is atrocious. Fucking atrocious.
Oh, the fire is spreading!
So I'm dumb in two languages, basically.
No, you fool! Was that rock worth all this? We should have just given it away.
This is not the time for such musings. We must save our people first.
Thanks, Bridget. Oh, that's never going to change. That's the only thing I have. Slam, place, drop. Okay, person in danger, where is it? Okay, person, carry. Carry the fucking, stop looting, mate. What's going on here? Kind of burning a little bit, that's fine. Can we point that there? Okay, thankfully they gave us a friendly amount of time to deal with all of this. Zagreb. I live in outskirts of Zagreb. 15 kilometers from center, something like that. In a house. This is my late dad's house.
Solomon, save us all.
He died in 2003, and then the house was empty until 2012,
You have our sincerest thanks.
I'm glad I could help.
13, something like that. That's when I came with the dog. Because my mom went to America because of the financial reasons she had to abandon us. But we are all, me and my sisters were all had our own lives by then, almost.
Slow down.
So due to financial reasons, she went in Chicago, and she's still there. So I had to, basically, the dog was sold in her ex-boyfriend's apartment. So I had to act. So I took the dog and went in my late dad's house.
Please, I beg you.
Please help.
That's how I got here. Basically, because of the dog. Best decision ever made. Comparison is the thief of joy. Oh, that's a nice... That's a nice phrase. Come on, 3 textures walking at me. Blobs of... Look at those beautiful blobs. God damn it, this game can be ugly at times. It's... Will you stop putting that fucking helmet?
Enough. We're not getting paid enough for all your...
I don't get it. Can you stop placing that helmet? What's going on with that fucking helmet? Wow.
I'm gonna ugly you up.
I'm gonna ugly you up. Alright. Fair enough.
Northern scum! Many war.
It's really difficult to control the target lock.
Northern scum!
But good Steve Wheeler. Vidim ZG u imenu, ali neću pretpostavljati. A prečko! Nice. Mesti Brezovic, ako znaš gdje je to. Prema Lučkom. Jednom ćemo morat na cugu onda. Bio sam s jednim dečkom kaj prati kanal, kaj mi na Patreonu iz Bosne. Super lik. Sla slično koji ja, čela brada malo. Sorry, ne mogu na Steam pogledat, neke si poslao, mislim na Steam, ako se ne varam. Budem pogledao, sorry, nisam još. Kad nas most spoji. Kinda easy how quickly these bastards fall. Aha, okej. Ti si bio ovaj Anonymous. Hvala, prijatelj. Onda te moram častiti za to. Moramo vratiti to nekako. Pa da ti ispričam priču kako je to raditi na YouTube. Upravo očekujem plaću od 800 eura. Ustraću se od para. You play on controller or controller? Yeah, I play these games on controller exclusively. Cannot move. What? Alright, I'll stop with the Balkan language. I know it's not fair. Blix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, me too, Bridgeton. I went to this area. To this where that potpourri village, whatever it is, where it's at, got absolutely fucking destroyed. So the scale, there's definitely some scaling in the game. I just don't know the system and what is considered a high level area. Maybe they would be smart to put some markers on the map, just to give us some kind of inclination as to what to expect, because dying in this game, well, there's no real repercussions to dying in this game from what I've noticed. But still, the only repercussion is that you're going to have to waste time getting back to the exact place where you lost the life. Which is fine. I guess there needs to be some kind of a negative. But still, I would like to know if I'm alright fighting those bastards in the other areas. I mean, there's so many little things in this game. There's so many things to interact with. That, for example, this is, I'm sure this is some kind of an interest to somewhere. I haven't even tried any of the side content in that way. It's some kind of a cube, alright. I don't know if I can utilize it or not. Doesn't matter. Let's just move. What do I think about the map? There's a lot of markers, which is fine, but I would definitely like that we could put some custom markers. For example, I just noticed this thing. Oh, we can put. How many though? Let's see. Oh, nice. We can put a lot of the markers. Nice. I did not know that. So map is fine in terms of what it's showcasing, but these little things, I don't know if these little things would pop up. For example, I placed the marker here, now I'm gonna leave it. Because I don't know what this place is, I don't know if I can even complete that thing now. I don't even want to bother myself with it, but there's definitely something going on at this location. But there's also a bit of a problem at times how to reach certain locations. Ah, shit, I should have went there. I made a mistake. But okay, let's go through this. Through this side and maybe we can... Oh, these are little kids that put you to sleep when you go past them or close to them. And thankfully I now have the access to the village. I mean, I still don't know what these mystery things are as well. I don't think I'm gonna be doing guides for them because I think the guides have all built, all of those types of guides have been done already. I don't know. I'm guessing because people got the game early and they already had the pleasure of doing all of that and posting it, which is a huge advantage. Look at this. My God, how this game looks bad at times. It's incredible.
Your back looks right for a knife.
These enemies have some nice lines, I gotta say.
Oh, son of a...
No.
Good well tied.
Yeah, this guy heard nothing. No, fighting, what's that? Hey, Avelin, do you want to know what the question marks mean? You mean the mystery thing? Yeah, sure, why not? The leveling up, it's basic, kinda. From what I've seen so far, you either unlock new moves and you pick a style that you want to level up. For example, I have unarmed combat level 2 out of 5. I haven't really paid much attention to the system yet. And then you choose your playstyle, but this is the base of it. Energy consumed when performing actions such as dodging or moving, this is your base. Basically level this up. Increases health. Right, really important. And then from that pick whatever the hell you want. But some of these things can be learned by when certain conditions have been met. So some of these things you will learn just by playing the game. You get artifacts. You get those artifacts. What is the reason for killing enemies? Loot and fighting. Hey, Jakub. No thoughts yet. No thoughts yet. Early review is going to come in a couple of days. I still have to interact with many of the systems in the game to be able to have some kind of a valid opinion. During stab. What the fuck is a stab? Emil. Oh yeah, I know that. He deflect the sun. Pozdravim je David.
I entreat you, please undo these bonds.
Oh, how did I end up like this?
Aha, you will fill up the yellow bar on the left when killing and you get a cube and it reaches the top. I never really paid attention to that thing at all. So, there you go. Thank you, Bridgeton.
How can I repay you for your kindness?
Your friend sent me. You're Hubert?
I knew they wouldn't forsake me. Almighty Solomon, oh, thank you for bestowing your grace upon one as unworthy as I.
Probably best if you don't stick around.
Oh, indeed. Curse those damn gold leaves. Oh, apologies. That horn splitter just gets under my skin.
Horn splitter?
The tyrannical gold leaf branch
I
master.
think this game is going to depend a lot on the buyer. If you like open world games where there's a lot to do,
Splitter at the helm? Well, it spells doom for all Hernand, I'm afraid. If Shakatu led the guild, this wouldn't have happened.
then yeah, this is a must play for you. But if you're looking for quality, a lot of quality, and that's the primary driving factor for driving outlook for playing any game. So far, I don't know if this game has that much quality that it can be sold based solely around that you're looking for some incredible game to play. So far from what I've played, I can't really say that this game is that, but it's not bad. Definitely not bad. We'll see. As I said, there's still plenty of systems to interact with. It would be unfair to judge it, but just saying so far that I haven't seen that much quality, so that we can really, so that I could be able to say, damn, this is something else, you know. This is a must play. But it depends on people's preferences. I cannot say to anyone what they would like, if they would like something. Here's a crazy thing that I found. If you take out the grapple hook and put it far up the tree, you can fling off the tree. Yeah, there's some really cool stuff like that. For example, pick up the tree. Awesome. Haven't seen that anywhere, I think. So there's some really good things, but we'll see how it all affects. It's all nice. These are all nice little details. But is the game just full of nice little details that make no cohesive, fantastic whole, or that's kind of difficult to say for me now. The people who have played a lot more, who have played the game for weeks, yeah, I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't be able to make an educated analysis of the game.
Maggots will thrive upon your flesh.
Interesting. I mean, what the fuck, this kick is OP. It's ridiculous. I don't even know if this kick is connected to the spirit bar or whatever. I haven't even paid attention to the bar to the left. I know there's some kind of a bar. Never really cared for it. Never needed to care for it.
will thrive upon your flesh. Maggots will thrive upon your flesh.
Jesus Christ, I can't seem to parry this guy. Oh, key. Nice. Let me see if my inventory is full. Close.
Makes no difference to me if he's a bloody Greymane. If he crosses the gold leaves, we set him straight. Understood? Stay sharp.
Why Shakatu even give a shit about some poxy outlander? Oh, it's him!
Hehe, now you're going to give a shit.
I'm not here to fight.
I love this guy's voiceover. Cliff's voiceover.
Hold on,
Badass.
lads. We were looking for you anyway. The trade master wants to see you. If you come quietly, there won't be any trouble. Big mistake.
Mistake? You cheeky cunt! Get him! Show me what you've got! That the best you got?
Oh. This could be challenging. Or we can just use the kick. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ, this targeting is fucking me up.
Stop those tricks!
I'll break this idiot in twain. Finish it off.
Oh. For fuck's sake! Why am I stuck on a rock?
Finish it off.
There's not much that the enemies can do, really, when you just go.
You're not walking away from this, cunt!
Enough! My orders were that you be treated with respect.
Well, that's some respect right there.
In a treacherous world, often the sword precedes words.
It's kind of basic combat. I mean, I love the moves that we can throw, use grapple moves and such.
A pointed remark indeed. Such is the cost of doing business. The metal makes...
At least so far. I'm hoping that the upgraded enemies are going to be much more problematic, that they're going to bring a prolonged challenge. I don't know, it just doesn't... Something's missing in combat so far.
I was hoping to speak to you about our branch master, the Horn Splitter.
It's not bad, anything or anything like that. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't know what the hell is missing.
No one will be able to stop him in the future.
Basic moves work too well, I guess. Maybe we have too much stamina, so I can just spam those strong attacks.
My allegiance is to the gold leaf merchants, not the horn splitter. Therefore, I have a request to make of you, Greymane. Please, put an end to him. I see you need further persuasion. An artifact, perhaps. The Hornsplitter's thirst for its power is the root of all this chaos. He is hunting them, so that none may stand against him.
I wish there were more fights like the fight against that knight. By far the best fight in the game so far. It was really cool.
Of course, I won't be leaving you empty.
But the other enemies don't pose some kind of a challenge. They just do basic things. They get hit, they block light attacks, and they attack. That's it.
To the Marquis Circus.
They're kind of like
A very generous man.
puppets. No, not puppets. Dummies. Combat dummies. Practice dummies, that is.
Greymane's land to rebuild. Then, naturally, you would need a great deal of supplies. What do you think?
It seems quite the mutually beneficial arrangement, wouldn't you say?
You're a natural merchant.
This guy is Scottish. I love Scottish accent. Defeat Horn Splitter. We're gonna do that after the break. I'm gonna go on a little bit of a break, 10 minutes, and then we're gonna defeat the Horn Splitter. Oh, that might be some kind of a cool fight, like against the Matthias. Like against Matthias, the knight. Nice. Can't wait for that. That's gonna be good. Anyway, 10 minutes. I'm back. Alright, boss fight. Seems like it is. The thing I'm looking forward to the most in this game. I'll try to do it unarmed, see how that works. Oh. Didn't even see this guy. It's so dark.
I'll cut a hole right through you.
Smell that? It's your fear.
Grab him alive! Screaming!
Get inside of your shit.
Grab him alive! Screaming! Maggots will thrive upon your flesh!
The broth has more bite than you. The broth has more bite than you.
Oh, nice. I like that a lot. How he dropped onto the rock with blood spraying all over the rock. That's cool. I like those types of things. I still don't know what's the downside of using this kick. I can just spam this kick and easily beat them. Hey Ran, it was never a bad game. I never thought at first that it was a bad game or anything of the sort. I don't know yet. Really, I have to interact with more systems. I need to explore the world more. I'm just basically at the beginning still. Now I'm going to fight the boss, which is exciting. Because the first boss fight against that knight was really good. The best part of the game for me so far. So I'm kind of hoping that this is going to be similar. So I can't really say anything yet. There are definitely some issues and there's definitely some good things about the game. But it's the type of a thing in a long game with so many things to do. Is it going to be a more tedious repetition of everything, or is the game constantly going to keep adding new types of encounters, new push. Okay, unarmed is not easy. No, not settings, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm hoping that the second one is going to be close to the first one. Oh. Yeah, what is the downside to using this kick? It doesn't use stamina.
I expected you to be shite.
I expected you to be shy. There's some good lines that they have. I didn't really slot these things into quick slots. Maybe I should have done that because it's pain in the ass using them like this. But I never really had to use them, so barely. Oh, they are surrounding me. Cool. That's smart.
I expected you to be shite.
See you, Bridgeton. Thank you very much, mate, for the donation. Really, your support has been insane. Too much. I expect this game to be quite niche and growing a fan base, kinda like ACD1 did. Hey Nick, welcome. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see if I can slot in some of the stuff. Because I would really like to have these on quick use.
Don't you look down on me!
See, I can just spam that attack. Oh, that's the fight from the gameplay preview. The fight that I watched. One of the rare videos that I watched about this game. Looked like a great fight in the video. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, is there no way to slot these items so they can be used? I don't remember KCD1 map that much. Vidimo se Willer, hvala ti na donaciji, prijatelju. Ah, Ratei was much better than KCD2 Towns. Maybe. I really don't remember that well. KCD1.
Well now, the Greymane that's been meddling in my affairs has saved me the trouble of seeking him out.
You've been meddling with forbidden powers.
Forbidden? Sounds expensive. And all too appealing to a merchant's senses. You lost your war, Northlander. For daring to stand before me, you will now lose your life.
Okay.
His power is mine. No one can take it from me. Might is power.
Ah, he's going through the attacks.
You'll pay dearly for coveting my strength. Your life is nothing but fodder for my blade.
All right. This is not going to be easy. Fine with me. I have to master this unarmed combat. The lack of dedicated block. I mean, there is a block, but we take damage. No.
You lost your war, Northlander. For daring to stand before me, you will now lose your life.
Let's see his moves.
This power is mine. No one can take it from me.
Cool fight though, with the background like that.
You'll pay dearly for coveting my strength.
So 1, 2, and then the third. No. Oh, come on. Yeah, I can't trade hits with him. Oh, cool! That was a cool move. I don't know how I did that. A sweep. Hey, picks and kill. No opinion yet. No, I have to play more. Press while being hit to roll away and the way. I'm not sure what that meant, to be honest. Okay. Hey RPG, let's go solve some puzzles. Screw the puzzles, mate. I'm fighting a boss and it's a nice fight. Lost twice without healing, though I don't want to heal. Let's just give the fight a proper chance to do what it can. Kind of analyzing things, what's happening. I don't like the fact that we trade shots. Makes the combat predictable.
You lost your war, Northlander. For daring to stand before me, you will now lose your life.
Yeah,
This power is mine. No one can take it from me.
okay, I'm gonna get destroyed this time around.
You'll pay dearly for coveting my strength.
I can find 100 uses for a blade like that.
Your life is nothing but fodder for my blade.
Okay, this is a poor attempt. I don't know what that new move is. I have to check it out. I hear some Witcher 3 voice actors. Maybe? No clue. One second, let me see that skill that we just learned. Some kind of an invasive roll. I don't see that skill at all. Oh, yeah, I'm alright with puzzles, don't mind those at all. I mean, okay. I don't get it. What's that move that we just unlocked? Some kind of an evasive roll, they said. Sorry, I don't know what I've unlocked just now. Strike enemies with the surrounding kick. Fists, okay.
You lost your war, Northlander. For daring to stand before me, you will now lose your life. This power is mine. No one can take it from me. Might is power.
Oh, come on. I blocked, I parried you and then you recovered so fast. Aha, I didn't, oh, I didn't learn it, never mind. I have to learn it again. It's kicking my ass. Okay. I don't like the poise system in this fight. That's the only thing that I have against this fight. Seems like it's iffy. Maybe there's no poise system, you can just
You lost your war, Northlander. For daring to stand before me, you will now lose your life. This power is mine. No one can take it from me. Might is power.
see, he counters.
You pay dearly for coveting my strength. Your life is nothing but fodder for my blade.
Though I'm okay with losing many times. I like to do that in every game. Because I'm looking at the moves, looking how it all plays out, trying to analyze what's going on. I haven't played Wizardry games. Those are first-person games, right? Dungeon crawlers, if I'm not mistaken. That was a long time ago, and at that time I didn't really like first-person RPGs that much, except Morrowind. Nothing against those games, it's just at that time when they were coming out and when I was starting to play RPGs, it wasn't my thing.
You lost your war north bander. For daring to stand before me, you will now lose your life.
He always gets me with that move.
No one can take it from me. Might is power. You'll pay dearly for coveting my strength. Your life is nothing but fodder for my blade.
Ah, I've done it too fast.
Hi, on the ugly one.
Did I get him? I sliced him with my fist. Sorry.
No! Quickly! Tend to my wounds!
Cool fight though. I really liked it. A couple of things I didn't like about it, but most of the things I did like. Very cool fight.
Founder of our great guild once said,
Not that deep in terms of mechanics,
a merchant lives and dies
but
by
maybe
the
I haven't
trust they
utilized
foster.
all the mechanics that this fight offers. Because you can do some things in this game. Like I swept the bastard once. I gotta see how I...
It is time I set things right. We will rebuild
How I
that
did
trust
that?
and restore our good name.
And I didn't learn that role that he had, unfortunately. Oh, evasive roll. There we go. Seems like I'm going to learn it after all.
Goodness, thank you. Now I can
Finally.
breathe easy.
A bit of bloody good news. The market's back to life.
I wish the game had more fights like that one.
Greymane.
What is it?
I have a message for you from Shakatu. He offers his deepest thanks for putting an end to the Horde Splitter. Because of your help, the Gold Leaves will reclaim the trust he cost us. And the folk of Hernan will at long last be at ease with us. The Guild hopes that our alliance holds strong. Listen to me prattling on. I have some information you've been waiting for. Someone calling himself a Greymane has been spotted in the alleys of Hernand.
Are you sure?
We are the Gold Leaves. We only deal in trustworthy information, there's no mistake. And once you've a place to call home, The guild will see you supplied.
These characters are convincing enough.
Tell Shakatu I send my thanks.
I'm happy with how the game did the characters. They're not some kind of special unique characters that you're going to fall in love with, but they are good enough to do what they are doing. Comes off as a first attempt game. Well, it's kind of a lot of like Black Desert Online, isn't it? In a lot of ways. It uses a lot of the elements. Some people have said that have played Black Desert Online. I can't confirm or deny that because I played it a long time ago, only briefly.
No need to watch your tongue. I won't let your secret slip.
You have to loot each individual item. Really? I haven't noticed that. Usually they dropped only one item, so I didn't notice that particular thing. My inventory is full almost, so we're gonna have to sort that out.
No need to watch your until we meet again.
Hail and well met, good stranger.
Sword of the Lord. That's a nice name. Wind slash after a certain action. Alright, might as well play with that a little bit. Why not? And the item equip system is just weird. Is there any way to use quick slots for healing in terms of quick use of items? I haven't noticed that there's a way to do that. Oh, there's a one-handed axe, a good one. Oh, there's plenty of things to sell then. We're gonna go with this and the shield a little bit. There's some kind of a supply chest in the game. I haven't noticed yet where it is. I think it's... they said that it's in chapter 3 you get your own... I read somewhere that you get in chapter 3 your own camp of sorts. So maybe that's when we get it. Now let's see the new skill that we got, the evasive roll. Ah, there it is. Press 10, press circle while being hit to roll away and evade quickly. Ah, okay, now I get it. So you're not staggered, but instead you can... Okay, pretty clear. Spirit regenerates. Where is the spirit gauge? I don't even know that. Though some things do bother me. For example, this kick. Hold to perform a powerful two-footed kick that sends your enemy flying. Awesome. It's a quite a powerful move. But what's the downside of using it? Everything should have a downside, meaning it should use a lot of stamina because it's a powerful move, or it should use spirit, of which I got no clue how much I have. I got 50 spirit. Oh, I think I know what spirit is. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. I thought maybe that this addition to the stamina meter, that those little 2 bars is what spirit is, but I really don't know. Or maybe it's that thing to the left of the radar, at the bottom left. Maybe that's spirit, but I have 50 out of 50, so I should have a full bar. I don't know. If anyone knows where the spirit gauge is, do tell. And well, let's save the game. Damn, that was a nice fight. I wanted to lose a couple more times, honestly, but it is what it is. Just so that I can play it again. Oh yeah, one more thing I wanted to check is the move with fists. Switch weapon. Ah, this is the stab. Okay. Sucker punch. Yeah, I gotta learn these moves. Roundhouse kick. Blinding flash. Grappling moves. Ah, okay, got it. So when you evade and press triangle, you do the sweep. Though you can do this as well. Which kinda... I don't know why that move is there. Because it completely kills the immersion in the fight. That you just remove weapons like that and punch 2 times for whatever reason. I don't know, some weird things happening in this game. Okay, armed combat. Let's improve this. Let's move here and fight a little bit with the new weapon, because the new weapon has a special property.
Pleased to meet you.
Why would I need to do that? Is that some kind of a house building system that I'm not aware of? Oh yeah, let's see that special move. So it says that we can use the move after a certain action. Inspect. Required skill, keen senses level 2. Press repeatedly, press... Whoa, press repeatedly, then press these two, R1 plus circle, then press... What the fuck? Hey, John. Keen senses, they said. I don't have keen senses level 2, so I can't use wind slash. Ah, okay, we'll use it some other time, but let's see how the weapon works. I haven't played with rapier yet, so...
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy every bit of this. Northern scum. Hit me again. Get on with it then. I'm not done with you. You grave-worshipping savages!
These finishing moves are unconvincing. I like the fact that they're fast, but I don't even see what's happening. What is he doing to them? I think I just did wind slash by accident.
Every legendary catch starts with the right rod. Would you call yourself an angler at heart? Drop by whenever you're in need of new gear.
Oh, come on. You're taking a piss now. For fuck's sake. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. I don't want to repeat all of this shit. Oh, what is it? 23, 29. Let's see. Maybe they auto-saved it. Yeah, okay, they did. Let's try this again. Okay.
Never cast a line before. You're missing out.
Fishing. I hate fishing in games. Usually just a time waster. If there is one mechanic I never want to interact with in games, that's fishing.
Fine day for it, no?
Gotta find someone to sell items. Where I'm not that far away. The game looks good now. It really does. This is the best time to look at this game, when it's sunny like this, playing with these settings, although the popping is still tremendous, and there's less of those ugly textures and colors. Seems like the game works all right when it's like this. Mostly. But when it's not, it's terrible.
No one needs to know we were here.
I don't know what the empty book is for. Can I even use it for something? Play with two Lambert axes. Viking style.
Keep it down and do as I say. Fortune, don't give me a reason to follow you.
That's Wind Slash. Cool. Let me see one more time. What are the prerequisites for this? It says that I need to have keen senses too, but honestly it doesn't seem like that. Or it can be only used... I don't know what to think. It's not explained that well. Required skill, keen senses. Ah, it's only required for... No, I don't know. No clue. Okay. I'm definitely using Wind Slash. But I don't have Keen Senses level 2. Interesting. Yeah, there's definitely Wind Slash. Cool. But we are going to stick with the unarmed. I really dig the unarmed style. Add a couple of grapple moves here and there. Now, let's see. Journal. We have a couple of things that we need to sort out. Old friend. And there's some kind of a witch quest. There it is. Oh my god, look at this. Look how the game looks right now. Ugly. Well, it's actually not that ugly because of the rain. That's why it's so muddy. Now it makes sense. Never mind what I just said. It's not that bad now.
Go. Hiya. Yeah. Yeah. Huh.
Here, I got the new enemy.
Yeah. Hiya.
Defeat 3 enemies with a shield.
One rule. Don't be boring when I kill you. I needed a good sweat.
Looking tired, Booker?
No, damn it.
Run!
Greetings.
See you, Zach. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream anyway at this point. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching. It was a great chat again. I'll do it again. I'll continue streaming the game. Why not? And continue doing guides, of course. Thank you all for the donations. Thank you for the great chat. Have a good night. Have a great weekend.